Al Kingsley, about to share some amazing insights. There is a perception of what a virtual education looks like versus the reality of how that's delivered in a much more bespoke and nuanced way with the right tools and wraparound systems to ensure a child gets the full learning experience. And that sense that it's not about just catering to the needs of a child that struggles with anxiety in mainstream education or a child that would otherwise be destined for an alternative provision, but actually the blend and breadth of what can be offered is just as appropriate for children in the mainstream, where either geography or accessibility or time is the barrier to accessing a quality education. So I think what we've seen is not just a can-do, but that sense of actually this is about never going down the one-size-fits-all and really focusing on a breadth of offer to meet different needs. AI is not the panacea to everything. What we're seeing is there's good ways where AI can unlock potential capacity, more human-to-human teacher time, more effective ways of looking at assessment. But it doesn't change the fact that the core pedagogical value of learning involves a human being as part of that loop. There's the second part then about, well, AI in the workplace has changed what employers are looking for. So there's the conversation around the curriculum, assessment and skills. How do we adapt to that? How do we teach that? How do we capture evidence of that then also feeds in? And then there's just the broader sense of what's happening in education. Well, we're thinking about how can we flex what education looks like, its physical sense, but also time of day and delivery. How do we mitigate the drain of good quality educators? Youngsters not wanting to come into teaching because of the commitments of a 5-day week on-prem and the restriction, and look about, well, is there flexibility with the advent of hybrid and virtualized learning? Is there the opportunity to have flexible working for the next generation of teacher recruits? Curiosity, because secondary education ultimately is what empowers our next generation workforce. And the thing that I think we see as we dwindle from primary into secondary is we have a system that diminishes a love of learning and students' curiosity. Curiosity sparks those power skills, the soft skills of creativity, imagination, communication skill, resilience. And those are all the things that are more important in a world where AI can do all the numeracy, literacy, mathematical calculations. We want those human soft skills. So we want a system that sparks curiosity.